Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for that. And even I'm watching your videos from last few days and I have learning a lot of new words from you, to be honest. I have been watching your videos. As you already know that I'm not good with my vocabulary, so always I open those kinds of video where I will learn something like new words and vocabulary. So it's
Mm.
amazing to see your new videos, latest videos, which are very helpful for the beginners.
You put your 100% into the practice, but you see very less results, so very less changes in yourself, and you are confused at how to break that one. So, what are the steps you are taking?
Hello.
Hi, Karishma. Welcome to the session.
Thank you so much. Hello. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Do I need to rotate my camera or is
No,
that okay?
no, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So, after
Okay.
so long, we are meeting for the very first time.
Yes, yes,
How
yes.
are
I
you feeling?
have been waiting for you to connect with me for a very long time, but finally I'm
Do you
connecting.
remember the first mail I sent you on 31st January 2023? Like a year ago, year and a half.
Yeah.
So after,
That time my mom was sick.
yeah, yeah. And today my mom is not feeling well. Like since yesterday she
Oh,
was well. So again, I was thinking to cancel the session because I was a bit busy. But then I thought, no, no, we have been delaying really for a long, long period of time. So let's do it today. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. So
Mhm.
now, like, what happened to her?
Because of, I guess, hot weather, she's not feeling well.
Okay,
Believe fever, she has fever right now. But let's see, we will visit doctor today again. We visited yesterday night, so he just gave the injection and medicine. So let's see, maybe she will be fine
okay.
after 2 days.
I
Yeah.
hope she'll get better soon.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so tell me, how was your morning?
My morning was really hectic because today is the first day of my son's holiday. It has started like from today only, so it's very hectic since morning. I was busy, and this is that is the only reason actually I late for the session. I've
Mm,
given you timing at 11, but it's 11:20. We're starting now, so yeah.
no problem. Yeah, I understand it happens. Okay, so actually, I'm really excited to talk to you today. And because of that, a bit, my mind is bit, occupied or disturbed because of my mom's health. Yeah. But otherwise, I'm
Okay.
excited to talk to you. And I want to tell you one thing first that I like two things about you. I have observed whenever I watch your videos. One is that you are self motivated. I have heard multiple times in your videos like I'm self motivated, which is great. I always admire that you should be self motivated because outer motivation
Yes.
doesn't work for longer. Yeah. Second, I like you are really laborious. Like you have responsibilities, you take care of your kids, and you have household chores too. Then continuously you are working, and then you are running a YouTube channel too. So really remarkable job you are doing. So I know you are a laborious one. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for that. And even I'm watching your videos from last few days and I have learning a lot of new words from you, to be honest. I have been watching your videos. As you already know that I'm not good with my vocabulary, so always I open those kinds of video where I will learn something like new words and vocabulary. So it's
Mm.
amazing to see your new videos, latest videos, which are very helpful for the beginners.
Hmm. Yes, yes. Lexical resources play a really vital role in our communication. And I understand you have already a lot of work on your table to take care. So that's why I guess you don't get free time to actually study for yourself. So it is understandable.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, by the way, for watching my videos and for supporting me. Yeah. Actually, I started my journey by watching your videos first. So somewhere you inspired me a lot. When I started my journey, I guess I started my YouTube channel later. But that time, when I was taking sessions on Clappingo with Clappingo tutors, I used to watch a lot of YouTubers. So you was also one of them. So that from since then I have been
Oh,
watching videos. Yeah.
that's great. That's my pleasure that you have watched my video and get inspired. That's nice.
Inspired me, yeah. Okay, so first I just want to discuss that only first, that how YouTube has changed your life or your way of thinking.
YouTube has changed my life, and that is absolutely true. Before YouTube, I was limited to something like my family, home, and my thinking is limited to the household chores only. Since I
Mm,
started YouTube, my mind has like I have so many things to do. I feel like I have to do this, that, and uh, I have to learn a lot of things also because before YouTube I felt like that I can't do anything. But since I've started YouTube, people also messaging me. They say like you're very confident, inspiring, and all. I feel that okay, I can do a lot more than this.
mm.
And yes, it has changed my life.
Yeah, yeah. We get to know about our own potential. Okay, I can do that too. But we
Yeah.
are not aware of that.
Yeah.
Okay, like before starting YouTube, I was also the same. Not exactly, but I was not that much innovative, getting new ideas and thinking out of the box. That was not in me. But after starting YouTube channel and after that, after connecting to many people basically from different culture, and to be honest, housewives really inspired me a lot. Really, like, oh my god, I salute all housewives I because I don't have any other responsibility. See, right now
Yes.
I'm at home, so sometimes maybe I have to look after my father and my mother, but other than that, I don't have, and they are not kids, so taking care of
Obviously.
looking after kids is, oh my god, and then completing all household chores. Wow, wow, that like really housewives are inspired me a lot, and I don't even think about my life after marriage or after kids. Oh my god, I don't know how I will handle with all those things, but yeah, so that's why it is really inspiring. Yeah. Okay, and where do
Mhm.
you see yourself after 10 years?
Oh my God, 10 years is a very long time. See, my future is not like certain because having a kid, especially two sons, it is very difficult. I'm telling you, it's a kind of roller coaster ride for me right now. Maybe
Mm,
I would have a girl, then my life must be easier than them. Like right now, I'm facing a lot of difficulty, especially when I'm dealing with the older one. So
mm,
after 10 years, I don't know how like their behavior maybe changes or not. I don't know if he will be same kind of stubborn. I may not be able to do anything in my life. I'm telling you, I'm going to create just conversational videos and posting them. So first thing, I need my kids to be obedient, and like if they allow me to do something, then only I can do, otherwise no. But yes, personally, if you ask me, I have a lot of desire to fulfill in like 10 years is a very long time. I would say like within 3 or 4 years, I have to be somewhere at a stage like where I can see like, okay, I have achieved something.
mm,
Being in terms of YouTube or professional field, as I have recently started my law firm, it's been 1 year, it's going well, but obviously I want to grow on a higher level. I want at least minimum 50 to 60 people work with me so that I can grow on a good level. That is my wish. I don't know like how it will be possible or not. I don't know, but it's my desire, my personal wish to be on that level. Yeah.
you'll be able to achieve. I'm sure you will be. You are that resilient one. And versatile too. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, I understand that raising two sons is really a formidable and
Mhm.
challenging task because
Very
I know
challenging.
I have three nieces and two are here right now because of holidays. So I know how disturbing it is. Sometime when they come in my room and they start disturbing me, they start talking, they start fighting, they start crying. So I know. And even they are girls and raising two sons. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you are now an intermediate speaker. So what are the steps you are taking to encounter the plateau situation as an intermediate speaker?
Plateau means
Plateau means you are at a certain place where you put your 100% into the practice, but you see very less results, so very less changes in yourself, and you are confused at how to break that one. So, what are the steps you are taking?
um, to be honest, I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to be consistent on YouTube so that I can maintain a level for at
Mm,
least 2 to 3 years. Since like my kids are very younger, like the younger one is only 11 months old, so I'm waiting at least he'll be done 3 years is a good time to work on yourself. Then I probably I will get some time to spend on myself. I'm not doing anything new to improve my communication skill or improve anything. That is the only reason you can see my videos are almost same. It's normal conversational videos. I'm not creating I'm not putting my creativity or anything else. So I want to do something, but I'm not able to do as of now. So I'm having only conversation with other YouTubers, friends, and recently I have planned to join Tapango again, so that I can improve my fluency as well as like my grammatical errors.
Mm.
Or I have so many problems while speaking. I know them. So that is the only thing I am thinking right now. Rest is I cannot predict anything.
Yeah, that is pretty understandable. And again, good thing that you are trying at least to maintain. Similarly, if
Yes.
we see our health issues, or maybe people who doesn't have people who don't have much time to do yoga or in exercises or in yoga in gym, still they try to maintain their health. So it is again mandatory to maintain your level. At least you should not go down than this one. So at least you
Yeah.
can maintain that one for some time, and then after when you are free from some of your responsibilities, then you can do. So for that reason, you need to be persistent with the journey, and that is good that you are doing. Oh, even in
You
both
know what?
a YouTuber and
You
as
know
a
what? It is a kind of crucial time for all the mothers like who have young kids. If they can maintain their consistency into something, if they
mm,
are doing some business or any kind of activity, and if they are able to maintain that, that is really a big thing, because most of the housewives, they quit their job while they are raising their kids, especially initially like 3 years of their age. So maintaining a professional life is, I would say that it's a good achievement for every person, every housewife is if she is doing that.
the
So
dream,
yeah, that is I'm trying to do. Yeah,
and you are able to
yeah,
maintain it somewhere. So are you
yeah.
satisfied with it?
I'm satisfied because when I see the people or the housewife, like even in my neighbors, there are so many housewives. They have small kids. They're not doing anything. So
Yes.
they're just sitting and raising their kids. So at that time, I thought, okay, if I'm putting some little hard work, obviously my
Mm,
whole day is busy, whole day is I'm doing something and something, I don't even take rest. So I
mm,
feel that if I'm doing this kind of work, it is something good. At least I'm getting something from YouTube, I'm getting something from my professional field. So that is sufficient for me. I always praise myself. I don't discourage myself that I'm not doing anything. I know that what am I doing and how much effort I'm putting into. So
mm.
yeah, that is it, I would like to say.
Yes, yes, great. Like at least you are spending your time productively, which is mandatory.
Yes.
Great. Okay. Do you think that people really don't have adequate time to practice English? Like this is major challenge or major excuse I have heard till now, that we don't have enough time to practice. Do you agree?
uh, I do not completely agree with this fact that people do not have time. They have time, they don't know how to manage their time to learn something productive. They, most of the time, I have seen in the metros and while traveling, that people are busy in their phone listening music and all. You can spend that time wisely. You can download a good video, good content video, and you can use it. You can listen to it. So it is depend upon the people, person to person, like how they are consuming their time. Someone like people, especially at night when they sleep, before sleeping, they need their phone and to browse like half an hour Instagram reels and Facebook reels. So why are you doing that? Instead of that, just listen a good video so that it can calm your mind and you will feel productive. When your day is spent nicely, productively, you feel good at the time of sleeping.
Yes.
It is very natural. Even when I feel that, okay, the whole day I took the 3 sessions, I read the book, I did this and that. I feel very relaxed during night at the time of sleeping. And oppositely, like when I don't do anything productive, I feel irritating at night. I don't know why. There's some kind of irritation. So it is totally depend upon the person how much you have zeal, like how much you feel to do something. If you
Mm.
want to do, you can take time. That's totally up to you.
Up to you. Yes, I agree. Totally agree. And we get equal 24 hours. How that
Yes.
1% top category people have achieved their dreams. They also get 24 hours, but they utilize those 5 minutes breaks, 10 minutes, or while traveling, those 30 minutes, 1 hour. They know how to utilize that particular time. and housewives
Ex-
who were not able, I guess, earlier or before to do something, to start something. They started watching or they started learning online while cooking, while doing other stuff. And how, like this, they have learned and then they have started. I have watched a lot of videos on Josh Talk, especially, where they invited those people too.
Yes.
So that is inspiring. So I
Yes.
think people who are saying still that I don't have even time to learn English, it is, I must say, it is completely an excuse, and you are fooling yourself. You're not fooling anyone else. If you
Yes,
are telling
exactly.
that I don't have time, it doesn't affect me, but it will affect your life completely. Mm.
Yes. Sometimes even you have to compromise your sleep time. I have seen housewife even saying this thing that I tired all day working, so I need at least 2 hours of sleep a day. That is mandatory for us. So you have to compromise that. Even if
Mm.
you will wake up like if you even if you will sleep for 6 hours at night, that is sufficient for you. You have to be just active. You have to keep your body active in that way.
Yeah.
So yes, every person if the housewife can take out some time for herself, I feel every person in the world
Yes.
have sufficient time.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Okay. What is your short term or long term goal?
My short term goal is, to be honest, I have seen there is some behavioral changes in my older son. He is 5.5 years old, and now he is becoming more, how to say this, arrogant. No, not arrogant. He's kind of mischievous, started shouting and all, replying to elders, and that is really bad thing. So for now, I was thinking to quit this YouTube for some time and spend more time with my kid because it's a 1 month break. So I just want to be with him for at least next 1 or 2 months so that
Mm.
I can change his behavior. If I will involve or engage with him in his all activities, it might can help him. So it's the very big issue because why am I doing YouTube and all just for my kids to give them
Yes.
better life and to make their future. If their future
Mm.
is not good, what is the worth of creating videos or earning money? So money is secondary for me. First thing you should do is focus on your children and your family, and then if you will get time, then do other things. So short term goal is to make him good person behavior
Mm.
wise, and the long term goal is to obviously maintain my consistency, do something better in my professional front. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, does he watch mobile phone? What he does throughout the day?
He is a hyperactive child. Since like long time, my doctor also told me that your child is a hyperactive child and his energy is not utilizing in that way. So he don't get tired. He wake up like in the morning 7 o'clock and whole day he don't sleep, and he sleep at night around 11. So it's a very long duration, and
Wow.
he active whole day jumping on sofas. And if I asked him don't do that, I will do it. I will do it. It's my house. It's my TV. You build it for me. It's mine. Like, I don't know from where did he learn all these things. So I'm very, yesterday I was feeling like crying badly because I literally, he put my laptop like this. And so laptop is my priority because I have to attend hearings on that. I can do YouTube through phone, but not hearings through phone. And he
Mm.
was just, put my laptop like this. And I was so shocked just by seeing his behavior. So I thought, okay, let me spend some more time with him. And that is the result of because of now he promote. He promote in first grade. So from now onward, their school timing is extended. It is now 7:30 to 2:30. So it's a very long duration. He get tired every time. When he comes back, he always said that I don't want to stay in the school for 6 hours. This is what he said. And maybe because of this, again, he's doing something.
You will
My
get
God,
sessions.
seriously.
Oh my God.
So
Mm.
very difficult. Now he's coming upstairs. He will come here. He will review, like doing the session. He's here.
I watched one of your videos in which he was with you and you were taking session with Sarika Poplani ma'am on English Share. I saw that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
same,
so I was like, oh my God, it
same.
is really difficult. And she's, keeping him
Very
with
difficult.
herself and then she's attending the session. So, oh my God. Yeah, I have seen that one. So you were, trying to pay your attention towards her too, to listen to her carefully. And even at the same time, you are taking care of him too. So yeah, okay, he's here now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Have you read some books on how to raise kids or motherhood on these things? I have seen some people do that. Some no.
I think I should read some book on that. I think every parent should do that. Now I'm realizing it because parenting is not at all easy task. Parenting means good parenting. Parenting does not mean that you are just letting your child to do everything. No, not like that.
Yeah. So I have watched some of the videos on I as I watch some podcasts too. So this is again a very essential thing that you should have great command over how to do parenting, how to raise kids. It is again very essential thing. So we should read books on those things too. We should even nowadays some people are taking classes for that particular thing. So they attend
Yes,
lectures,
I
they
know.
hours for that. They read books, and there are a lot of books on motherhood. So, yeah. And in one of the episodes, I have heard that do not question your kids if they started going to school. Like, do not interfere in their personal life that much. Like, otherwise they will stop sharing the small things with you.
Yes.
They will start like these are the things I don't know much about it. Okay, so do you have any question for me? You can also ask if you have.
Yes, I want to ask you so many questions. Like the first is, what is your routine? How did you like? How are you learning English? What is the your way? Like in which way you have learned?
Okay. First, when I started, it was similar to just attend sessions on
Yes.
Clappingo. Yeah, and then I started talking to different people as you do. After that, I also felt that plateau situation. Still, it is, but nowadays I know how to overcome, how to come out of that. Actually found the way for me at least because there is another one thing that you should follow the path or follow the strategy or method which works for you. So I tried a lot of things, multiple things, as suggested by a lot of YouTubers. So I have been watching a lot of videos and I tried many techniques and tips. But finally, I found mine one that really works for me. So nowadays, I do shadowing first, which helps me a lot in pronouncing words
Okay.
properly and then in a very constructive way. Second is reading aloud. This thing I have been doing really for really a long period of time. And third thing is writing. I have started writing now. So writing is the very slowest process that gives you time to pick the important thought and articulate it better. So this way I am able to enhance my English and simultaneously I am focusing on some advanced words too so I can use and I can enhance my English. So these are the things I am doing nowadays.
Okay. Okay. So it is a kind of self practice you're doing for yourself for the betterment or improvement your language, and that is I think most important thing. And I'm not doing it, and I feel bad. And why am I not able to do
And
it?
you
Because it's
are
important.
doing is I like it is sometimes when people hire I don't know what babysitters they get a lot of salary for especially for that and it is the toughest toughest job so do not feel bad about it you are already doing a great job you should be even proud of
I know, but
yourself.
I do proud myself, but sometimes I feel that, but my audience will think like she has been on the same level level from last 1 year. She's not improving the level of her English.
Hmm. But if they are following you for a really long period of time, then they know about you, your family. You have two kids, so like me, I know. And I have watched your videos when you were carrying your kids with you and you are again trying to pay attention. So this is again tough. So people understand that if they have been following you for a really long period of time. So if somebody comes for the very first time on your channel and comments there, so you don't need to take that seriously. I also get sometimes. So I feel
Mm.
like they even don't know. They are not following me for a really long period of time. They come
Yes.
like I think 2 days ago they have
Yes.
subscribed my channel and they commented. So why would I take serious? Right? Only and people who are with you when you started your channel since then, they already know you. So those people always support you or always try to encourage you. You must have experienced it, right?
Mm. Yes, yes, yes. I received a lot of good comments sometimes, and that time I feel very motivated. That is why I told you that I'm a kind of self motivator because I don't feel demotivated. Even when sometimes there was a time when I was not getting any views and subscribers on YouTube, its channel was like completely stuck for some time. And
Mm,
during that time, I did not stop posting. I tried always my best to be consistent because this is something my passion. I have been trying to be on YouTube from last 4 years. So
mm.
that would be fine.
And one
Mm.
thought again you can keep in mind yourself, for yourself, that is you started first it for yourself to improve.
Mm.
Earning
Yes,
money, getting a lot of views, getting subscribers, it was secondary. For me also it was
that is
secondary.
secondary.
I didn't even think
Yes.
that I will achieve this goal, or I will be able to get a lot of subscribers. So first thought was it is for me, because I was also not able to be consistent with the practice. So already I guess
Okay.
people who started this channel already had that one thought that I want to be consistent with the journey, right? So remember your first thought first. Second, if you are able to maintain that, that is again good. I want to tell you one more thing, that whenever you feel bad or down a bit, like you are not improving or things, start acknowledging your smallest steps. As you have been doing a lot of things. Even I acknowledge even the smallest thing I do. So then I feel really proud of myself. So if you start acknowledging your actions, your things you do, you will be like, oh my god, you will be over the moon, because you are not aware of the things you are actually doing. Being a mother, being a, you are
Mm.
already professional, uh, and you're working and you are a YouTuber, so a lot of things are there. So start, and if you start writing, that will help you in your speaking too. So at the same time, you will be able to motivate, you will be able
Yes.
to acknowledge your things, and you will be able to improve your speaking too. So writing helps in a lot of ways.
And you won't believe that I have a lot of things to write because being a professional like advocate, I have to write a lot of things like cases and drafting legal notice and all. But I'm
Mm,
not doing that part. I'm just doing the hearing part because that is very easy. Attending hearing is very easy. You just need to read the case and attend simply. It's very simple. But drafting is most difficult part of legal profession because we need to choose our words very wisely. We have to put good words. We cannot write casual language during writing the suit filing or like case or any notice. So I
mm.
have this opportunity, but I'm not able to contribute anything into that. And yes, in future, if you asked me what is my goal, yes, I want to become a good writer as well. But first, I want to get good command over this language
Over
because
speak,
I know I'm still making errors while speaking. Yeah.
and it is understandable. I know the reasons
Yeah.
behind.
One more thing I would like to ask you that what do you do other than YouTuber? Like what are you doing anything else like professionally or any job or something?
Yeah, I just do in this field itself. Like I
Okay.
provide pay stations to beginners and to intermediates. That's why I try new methods, new
Oh,
things which can help others to. I
that's
can
nice.
to my students. So I think this is. I always wanted to do something on my own. So there's no pressure. Whenever I feel, if I don't feel, I can cancel, or if I have another urgent work, I can attend. Even if I'm not doing, or if there is anything, I have totally control in my hands. And second thing is, I really want to go on YouTube now. Initially it was not that aim, but now it is. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So like you must be busy for whole day, like taking sessions and then classes, and your whole day must be like busy with this only.
Yes, yes. On Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I am occupied. Like I take since morning till evening. Only 2 hours in the afternoon I take rest. And on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I do my stuff. I do my writing, reading, and I take only 3 hours session. So my time is totally like I have really created a proper plan for myself. So I follow that. So like this I am doing. So 3 days I
That's
work on myself, and I prepare the notes and things which I need to give to my students. And on 3 days, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I take a lot of sessions.
that's great. That's amazing.
I don't have other
That's great.
responsibilities as
Even
of.
I have seen a lot of improvement.
Hmm.
Sorry, what did you say?
And I don't have other responsibilities. That's why I'm able to do it right now. Yeah.
That's great. No, I'm saying that I have seen a lot of improvement in you as well. Because earlier when I used to watch your videos, uh, there's a different kind of pronunciation, especially you are focused on your pronunciation. There are few words which you used to pronounce in a different way, but now you're pronouncing them very correctly. And the
Hmm.
way you're speaking is also, it becomes, it feel like that you are an advanced speaker now and you use such a good words. So the person who is watching your video can learn a lot of things from it. And
Yeah.
yes, that's amazing.
And that is my purpose to, if somebody is investing their 30 minutes in my video, they still get something,
So,
right? They still learn something new. If I'm speaking the same English, then what is the meaning? Why they are investing their 30 minutes? Right. So that is again in my
yes.
mind always. So I try to learn new words. Yeah.
Great, great, great.
Okay then. It was really lovely talking to you. Thank you so much for coming along. And after so long, finally we had this lovely conversation, lovely discussion together. I can
Yes, even
see
I
you
love to
are
have this
sweating right
session with
now.
you.
Hmm.
Yes, because
Yeah,
mine is off.
yeah, I
I'm
understand.
sweating.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, then
Okay,
we'll
no.
meet on Sunday. Yeah, yeah. Bye bye. Have a
Sure,
good
sure,
day
sure.
ahead.
For fun.
Yeah, yeah. Take care.
Okay, okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.